Say what? Cuckootivity.
This is what I am doing. Cuckootivity.
Say what? Cuckootivity. Zimbabwe. Cuckootivity.
Cuckootivity.
What's up, everybody? It's JEJE VIBE.
This is the first
Cuckootivity show.
Let's go.
We're going to be talking about cuckoo activities.
Cuckootivity.
Some of the cuckoo things that be happening around. So
Crazy things. Crazy things.
oh, crazy.
Let's go.
So, this one that we are going to talk about right now is fighting over guacamole. The funny thing is that we don't have guacamole. The same day that this news came out, homemade guacamole for that matter.
What would guacamole do?
What in the guacamole is this? Crazy! Oh my God.
We've been covering the news for a long time, but this is a first. A shooting over a guacamole at a crowded restaurant with tons of people eating and in line. It's hard to believe, but we talked to witnesses who saw
A shooting over a guacamole.
Crazy.
Even the reporter was like, what in the world is this?
What would guacamole do in this situation?
Like, what would guacamole do?
Crazy.
Yo, we love guacamole so much that we just had to.
Guacamole is
I'm
fire.
Is it one shooting over? It's avocado.
What would guacamole do?
What would guacamole do?
chaos at Chipotle. A customer shoots an employee.
It was loud, and then we all just ran out because it was, I mean, wouldn't expect to, I wasn't really thinking about there was going to be a shot, but there was.
It happened shortly before 7 o'clock Friday night at the Chipotle on Evergreen in Southfield.
Crazy.
Crazy though. I hope the employee that got shot is doing okay. Cause getting shot over in guacamole, that's some serious matter, man. like
You can't even tell people, man, that I got shot over
guacamole. Oh my God, that guacamole make them shoot you.
Witnesses say it all started out as an argument over food. A source close to the investigation says it was specifically over guacamole.
I was just eating a bowl and I heard shouting, and then I look over, they're arguing. One of the workers went to the back, I don't know why, and then when he was in the back, the customer walked around the counter, tried to grab his food and put it in a bag, and then the employee came back and they started fighting, and then we heard a gunshot and just ran out as quick as we could.
The employee, a 21-year-old man, shot in the leg but expected to survive. Meanwhile, the suspect.
He took his time getting out. He was probably 30 seconds after it. I was in my car and I saw him just walk out to his car, close the door, and just drive off. Like he didn't speed off or anything. It was weird to see.
Police arrested the 32-year-old.
Nothing happened.
I keep playing my guacamole.
You don't fuck with my guacamole.
Like he stepped out of the store and just walked like nothing happened. And the guy was like, that was weird to see.
Don't fuck with my guac.
Don't fuck with my guacamole, man. What would the guacamole do?
Old man in a parking lot not far away. Customers who witnessed it all, not surprisingly, in shock.
That's not something you would expect, like ever.
I wasn't really thinking. I was just trying to get out of there after I heard the shot because it got real all of a sudden.
I still really have not processed it.
It got real all of a sudden over guacamole, man.
It's on your hip.
Police body cam video of a man being arrested after he allegedly shot a restaurant employee because he was angry about guacamole.
The reason that this happened is because of poor decisions, inability to control emotions, and that's what led to the shooting. It happened right across the street from the police station. So what's the nerve of that? And you think you're going to get away with it?
32-year-old Aaron Michael Brown arrested a short distance away. At a press conference on Monday, a timeline.
The suspect, Mr. Aaron Brown, entered the Chipotle restaurant with his wife. While standing at the register, Mr. Brown asked for extra guacamole on his food that he had just purchased.
Police say he was upset because it wasn't enough guacamole.
Mr. Brown then called the female Chipotle employee a derogatory name of the B word, which upset her understandably.
Fellow employees took her to the back to try to calm her down, leaving the front counter unattended.
Our suspect, Mr. Brown, who previously had paid for his food items, began to proceed to go around the counter and began to bag his own items, and then he took a cup and filled it with guacamole.
A 21-year-old male employee tried to stop him. Physical altercation, and then Brown, a licensed CPL holder with no prior criminal history, allegedly shoots the employee in the leg, then takes his food and calmly walks out. Brown is being held on a $20,000 cash bond and facing several charges, including assault with intent to do great bodily harm. The victim is expected to make a full recovery.
Anyway, that was the first edition of Cuckootivity, cuckoo activities that be going on in the world. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. It's JEJE VIBE Cuckootivity edition. See you in the next one.
Bye-bye now.
Cuckootivity.
Cuckootivity.